So, stream should be online, and we're on with SpellCaster today. One of the best games ever made for the SEGA Master System, and personally one of my favorites. It's also where my title picture comes from, thanks to all the Retro Game Geeks UK. And let me quickly make the announcement. Anyway, let's see if the stream is online. Yeah, the stream is absolutely online, and there's one thing I have to note about this game, and that is the fact that I'm actually playing this in 60 Hz now, sadly not in vibrant quality or anything. Purely because I have to use a pretty crappy converter to get my SCART output on the screen. So that's that, and that means it will be a little bit blurry, just like in the old days. But I think the colors should still be a little bit better, and obviously the game speed will be just what you would expect from a Master System game of 60 Hz. So about the story, maybe before we start or go on with this, the story is the following. You're Kane, that's the guy on the lower right there. You're a student at Summit Temple. That's the place where we are right now. And you learned how to fire key energy out of your hands. Basically, you're a spellcaster, you can cast magic. Yay! So that's the basic story, and what makes this game special is actually the fact that it is a side-scrolling action platformer, or side-scrolling action-adventure rather. Very minimalistic on the action-adventure parts, but pretty decent side-scroller anyway. And it mixes that with point-and-click adventure elements. And that makes this game, especially for its time in 1988, pretty ambitious and pretty special. Right? It's not like your standard stock Super Mario-like or Wonder Boy-like or make your pick of any side-scrolling game. It's actually pretty unique in that regard. So I hope you will enjoy it. I'm not all that good at this game. I will try to finish it, obviously, because this is a series and this game has password save. But I can't promise anything. So we will see how far we can get within the time frame of this stream and the next stream, and see how far we can get, because the normal levels in this game, except for some of the pretty tricky jumping parts, are not all that difficult, but the game becomes really harsh when it comes to the boss fights. And every time you do a boss fight and you lose, you get back to the beginning of the stage, and that can be rather annoying. So we'll see how far we can get. And also probably over the course of the stream I probably have to get my hands on the manual in order to figure out what magic does what. But we'll get this done. Anyway, Kane is now at Summit Temple. So Kane says, Daikak, or Daikak. I call him Daikak. I have answered your call. Daikak, welcome, brave warrior. There he is, the old man. Enrico Temple has been attacked and plundered. Oh my god. This can only be the work of evil forces. It is the latest of many such attacks. I fear it means war. Though the identity of the enemy remains unknown, we sent 10 men from Tokak village to guard the Enrico Temple. But there has been no word from them. Kane, your destiny is somehow bound to the attacks on our temples. Our fates are in your hand. Will you go there to help us learn the nature of the enemy? Of course I will. Count on me, I shall not fail. Nope. And that's the overall menu, where you can do different things. Like cast spells, and those are the different spells that you have. Most of them are pretty useless. I think the only useful one is Hakuchi Kanon, which according to the manual is the least useless spell, because it only works against weak enemies. But it's actually the strongest spell you have, because it takes the least amount of spell energy, and it does a fair amount of damage to any boss. Except for one or two, because they're not actually evil and you don't know that, but anyway. What we have to do now is, for the first part, we have to go to Mount Enrico and get through the stage. nice. So this is a typical SEGA, basically game that looks like any SEGA game, right? Big sprites, vibrant colors, great music actually. Officially this game also supports FM sound. Oh crap, got hit by them. But I don't have an FM mod on here. Oh, great, this was still there. But like I said, I don't have an FM mod, so we can't make use of that. Nice, we got a little bit more energy. And that's, by the way, the thing, right? Your strength is actually your health, and your energy is your spellcasting energy that you need for special spells. And we're already at the end of the first stage. Look at all the destruction. The men of Tokak have been wiped out. Wait, one of the men is Tokak is still alive. The enemy was fearsome. We were slaughtered. Tell me who did this, so I may avenge you. Izumo. Ugh. With that, the fighter dies. Izumo, what can that mean? Or what can it mean? I must return to Daikak. Cain, filled with resolve, came to his feet and said, yeah, some of the translations are not all that good. Now it's Summit Temple. Daikak, Cain, you have returned. Report on Eriko Temple. The men of Tokak have all been killed. Do you know who killed them? The only clue is the word Izumo. The town where the council resides? Okay, go to Izumo and discover what you can. And take this Doko with you, you need a weapon. Cain takes the Doko and his attack strength increases. Wait, Cain, your journey will be perilous. I will teach you a spell password, oh yeah, he will. Use it and head the words. Will give you the power to return from the dead. Remember it carefully. Now at the town of Izumo. And that's the part where we actually have to make use of the point-and-click adventure elements for the first time. And hey Ghibli, welcome to the stream. So let's look at the terrain. There's a small spaghetti stand here on the road. I'm not sure if that's really a spaghetti stand, considering we are in China, but who cares? And that's how you do that, right? You use this. And hey Casey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And here he is, the best NPC in gaming history, Kuma. This man is the true hero of this game. He really is. And later on you will see why. Step right up for a bowl of great spaghetti. And now that he appeared, we can actually talk to this man. There are strange going-ons at the shrine. And as you can see, we still don't really have anything here. Right, so we still have to talk to him. You must be new here. Shrine means Izumo Shrine. Friend, try some of my spaghetti. I think that's all he says. And normally you should actually have... Oh. Not yet apparently. But normally when you talk to this guy he will offer you spaghetti and then you can say take and then take spaghetti. Oh, wait, maybe it's use? Okay. Yep, he does. And like I said, every time you get hurt, there's no real way to recover in this game except for random drops of enemies. And you don't really trust on that. So if you get hurt, for example in a boss fight, and you don't really know what to do because you only have 20 health left or something like that, instead of going back to the old man, you go back to him, which you can always do, talk to him and get some spaghetti. You can also see that we've grown stronger. Now with a normal attack we can actually kill 2 of those guys. And this is a little bit tricky. Yeah, because that is going to happen. Yeah, but luckily we can't die in this game. Oh, and by the way, when you choose break, then it will actually end the game. So, and like I said, some of the jumping parts in this game are pretty tricky, because it's not only about timing, it's also about standing just right. Right, that's it. That's how you do that. Oh yeah, his spaghetti are great. Walk up. Crap. Those guys are really tough to beat. As I said, I'm not the best player at this game. I really like it, it's very enjoyable, believe it or not. Oh yeah, he respawns. Ah, come on, die for Christ's sake. What an asshole. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I mean. Like I said, some of the jumping parts there are... They're a little bit annoying. Let's put it that way. So we will die a lot until I get the controls under my belt again. I did play this game for a very long time on an emulator, and now I'm playing it again on a legit console, so that's it. Spaghetti, I think standard spaghetti bolognese. Is that how you say it in English? It's bolognese in German. Nice, 50 energy, that's what we need. Crap. Oh. And I got stuck in... That's one of the bad things about this game, because you can get stuck in the cycle of respawning enemies. That's a little bit annoying. And actually you can't force this guy out yet. I'll get him out of the way. So the game isn't perfect, but it's actually a really good game. You might not notice it because I'm dying so much, but it's also because I'm playing really crappy. Yep, that's... come on, leave me alone. Nice, 60 energy, and I think we actually have to do a boss fight. So I have to see what was the magic that I need. I think it was this one, I'm not sure. Inside the main hall of the shrine. Only the remains of some pillars are here. Oh. So let's look here, because this looks interesting. Looks like they were ripped out. Okay. Front of the main hall of the shrine. Someone else is here. Foul dog of Summit Temple. We shall crush you like those at Enrico, you flee. We are the ones that killed the Torak. Or Tokak. Die! Yeah, thank you very much. And... so we have to see, what's that? Okay, that's not the right spell. Which one was it? I think it was Fudo. Wait, that's the wrong button. And he's gone. We have to get that really quick. Whew. Kusanagi! If that were, the mysterious enemy disappears. Oh, I said spaghetti bolognese, you know, with sauce and tomato sauce and beef. I don't know the correct English term. I'm not the biggest spaghetti fan overall, but this thing. Anyway, Kusanagi, what does that mean? They left something behind when they left. There's nothing strange. Yeah, that's a little bit weird at this part, because there obviously is something strange over here. Seems like some kind of charm. And you can say take charm. Once you identify the stuff, then Kane takes the charm. So now that we got that in, what you've noticed is that I've lost quite a little bit of energy. So I can now go back to Kuma. Talk to him. Wish someone would save us from them. Stranger, can you defeat the evil swine? If you want to try, take this with you. Thank you. Kane accepts the item. Kane regains his strength. And you can always do that, right? So now I actually, not in the worst position actually, and I think I should use my password spell, which I don't think takes any energy away. Calls down a password. And let me write that down. The passwords in here are really, really long. Okay, this password will give you the power to call yourself back from the land of the dead. And yeah, there are also upper cases and lower cases, and that's not very nice. So it's BX2WWJZ5 plus ACM 25 FYMCM 8QQCC. So I really hope I got that right. Do not forget this password. It's like in Wonder Boy, I actually managed to take a screenshot of a Wonder Boy password. Wanted to go back to that, and the password actually didn't work. Now at Summit Temple. Kane, what did you learn? About Kusanagi. Kusanagi, the sword of Kusanagi maybe. The sword of the Kusanagi is in the Ataro shrine. Thank you very much. And on we go. Oh, okay. The good thing about those dogs is they have no changing patterns. Ah, yes, we have quite a... oh crap. Like I said, you can get in a respawn enemy lock, and that's something that's a little bit annoying, but apparently you don't lose any energy after you die. I remember that a little bit differently, maybe it's just my memory. grab. Oh, and I dropped. Yeah, like I said, some of the jumping parts, you do get used to it after time, but I'm still not used to it. Yeah, and also don't lose my energy. If you have more than 30 strength, I think you lose that. But at least your magic energy stays the same. So let's see if we can actually make it. No, we can't. This really takes some of your attention away. I could, in theory, fly over it. There's a spell that lets you fly. But that costs you, I think, quite a lot of energy. So that's why I don't want to use it. I actually want to do the jumping right. You need that anyway later on. Gotcha. Oh crap, there's a second one. Maybe this could also be related to the converter and the fact that it maybe has a little bit of an input lag. Oh, crap. Oh, ah. Just wish they would respawn you straight to the place where you need to be instead of giving you the dialogue. So, if I drop off again, then I will definitely fly over it. Barely made that jump, actually. Come! Crap. Okay. That means flying. I will inform you guys if I ever make it through that part without doing that. Because that's how I did it in the past, but then again, I think you use like 30 energy or something like that. And it really sets you back. I just quickly need my manual, figure out what the magic for flying was. I think it was the last one, but I'm not sure. It's actually pretty amazing that my copy of SpellCaster is in such a pristine condition. It's amazing. Even the manual looks like it was never used. So, what do we have? Makiri is the magic that gives you the ability to fly. It's this one. And the way you do that is you actually charge your magic up to maximum, and then you press down. And make sure that you don't get hit. I think you can see why you really don't want that part, to do that part jumping. Look how long it is. Just going full Superman. Nope. What am I doing? Oh, for really? I'm almost... and I'm dead. What the fuck? Today is not my day. I guess playing extremely difficult retro games while on stream is still a skill I do not possess. And voila, reach over. That. And over here. Ugh. What? At least we made it through it, but we won't actually make it out of there again. Because now we have to fight another boss, and that guy's incredibly difficult if you don't have any magic. There's nothing strange in here. Except maybe a giant sword. Is that a sort of Kusanagi stuck in the gate? Kane touches the sword. And then... get back! From somewhere there was a loud shout. Oh, and... Weekend Slice, thank you very much for the host. Oh yeah, Casey, actually that's also because the game runs in 60 Hz right now, which I think makes everything look pretty damn amazing. I asked DK Retro to mod my old, little bit beaten up Master System 2, and he did that, or she did that. And yeah, it's turned out really nice. Who was that? Thief! Scram! I won't be able to beat this guy. Wait, he never did that before. He's actually normally... What the fuck? Am I playing a different game here? And I'm dead. I think I will actually use the break and try out the password system in this game, because first of all, I never did, and second of all, we did lose way too much magic. Nope. Nope. Crap. How do I get out of here again? Yeah, I know that. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. This can take a while. I actually hoped I would do a lot better today, but apparently today really isn't the best day for gaming. And it should be set and 5 plus A, C and small m. Then we're still not done. I mean, the only thing is, I wish I was a little bit better at this game. Because it is very enjoyable, once you get a hang of it. Like, when I played this for a couple of hours, back when I got it, I was actually really good at it. And then those jumping parts are also not all that tedious. Nice. So I'm sorry, it's not the game, it's me. When it comes to how this how bad I am at this, it's really not the fault of the game. So we already got that. Maybe we should actually get ourselves a second password. Just for the sake of it. We know that this works now, so that's good. Good, now we get that down, so we don't have to get through the dialogue again. Yeah, I won't forget it, promise. And let's get back to the shrine and let's see what we can do. Apparently we do lose magical abilities, or energy, when we use that password. Nah. Later on you also get more strength, so it's not like this is fixed or anything. And switch over. Select that spell. Oops. And use it. Yeah. Oh crap, he got me. I got him. I think we should now also be able to defeat that guy, because he doesn't take all that many hits when you use the right magic, and I can't remember him actually throwing those guys out. I actually remember him using fire magic. Oh, that's pretty weird. Who was that? Yeah, well, we got through that. And he's done. That's the thing, right? That voodoo magic is pretty damn useful against guys like him. You're persistent. Are you from Summit Temple? Yes, but how did you... I am Jurak. I guard the sword of Kusanagi. Guard? Yes, this sword holds the power of the serpent god. Some seek the sword to use its power for evil purposes. Few come in search of those evil ones. Kane says nothing. I also like how his eyes move, you know, like he's sort of winking down in the right corner. I think that looks pretty cool, especially considering that this game's from 1988 and they thought about animating stuff like that. That's pretty damn amazing. Anyway, then I will let you in on a secret. This sword is a fake. Whoa. The real sword? Even I don't know where. Take fake sword. Strange fellow, you want a fake sword? Well, I guess I can't trust a man from Summer Temple with it. Well, I'm no longer needed. Goodbye. And with that, Jurok was gone. Kane takes the sword. Boom. And now we can actually, I think we can, yeah, we can go straight back to Zizumu at any given point in time. There we go. You don't know how helpful that is. You really don't. Like when I played the game for the first time, I didn't know that I could always go to him, and then at one point I figured it out, and it was like I tried to play through some of these stages, some of the later stages with like 20 health, and that requires you perfect knowledge of the whole game, which I will never have, even if I play this game 3 or 4 times. Anyway, now it's Summer Temple. Kane, what did you learn? I have heard of the great power in the sword. Right, I think now I have to use and... See, this is the fake sword. This is some kind of charm from Iwato family. I think I know who is behind this. Oh, Iwato. The hideout is in Mount Miwa in Nara. Der Protester for the Bundeswehr. Okay, anyway, welcome to the stream. I think that's about it. Let's use the password spell just for good measure. Nice, so we got that down as well. I won't, I promise. Now we have to get to Mount Miwa. A suspicious old woman here in the foothills. This mountain is sacred, go away. Kane draws a sword, there is a blinding flash. The old woman doubles over in pain. That sword was taken from a Taro shrine. The hidden power of the sword sucks up her magic power. Bam! Yeah, true, but as long as I'm in Switzerland, I will probably use this slot for this stuff here. I am the god of Mount Miwa, leave now. I'm not sure if he was one of the guys where you better use Canon. Ah crap, was too close. Nice, we beat him. There's nothing strange here. It's a red Power Ranger. Go inside. Oh, also listen to that music, how it changed. Oh, and I dropped. Of course. Because that jump is pretty tricky, because the guys you see here, they're actually respawning at any given point in time, every time you move. Also, I'm not sure if you have the same striping effect in the background as I do. Now we have to do a leap of faith and hopefully we make it. We did it. Whew. I think that's because of the converter, because they use some shenanigans to make this background look like this. And more jumping and rocks. There's quite a fair amount of energy here. Ah! I remember this place now. So what actually happened there is the floor disappears on some of the tiles. You do have a bit of time to get through that. Yeah. But it ain't easy. Nice. Oh, crap. Ah! I actually once managed to drop at the wrong spot there, and that hurts a lot. Nice. The next rock and walk up here, because the rock can still hit you when you walk up there and then you drop down. Ah! Ah! Come on! For Christ's sake. Sometimes it's just also the pictures, you can't see the rough outside of it. Or they didn't use plastic, they used resin. That's also called 3D printing. There's also 3D printing with resin, and that always looks a little bit smoother. Ooh, that was close. That's actually pretty interesting, because I always struggled more with the part that I just went through than with the part where I'm always dying right now. Oops. Wait for the next rock, jump over it, and walk up here. And normally when you're on an emulator, you would probably put a save point in here at this point. Grab that. From the main hall of the shrine. Wakahiko. You have done well to come this far, Kane. I am Wakahiko of the Iwato family. You have come too late, however. What are you planning? Been waiting here to kill you. Die! And I think he was the guy. Yeah, not sure if I'm able to defeat him. Got him! Eat that, sucker. You are the one caught in the trap. My friends are calling forth the serpent god. I only had to delay you. You are doomed! Kane kills Wakahiko. Yeah, I so much did. There's nothing strange here. Oh wait, there's nothing to take. Yeah, this guy. Now at the foothills of Mount Niwa. So we first go back to Izumo, go to our good friend. Oh, and by the way, there is one occasion in this game where I'm going to use a walkthrough. I'm pretty sure we will reach it today, because I think it's pretty close. But I simply use a walkthrough there because it takes too freaking long to get through it without one, and it's tedious. You know, it's more not really a walkthrough; it's more like a map. So they were after the Kashima Shrine. They only faint interest in the sword of Kusanagi. Kane, quickly go to defend the Kashima Shrine. If the shrine falls, the serpent will be freed. Yeah, some of the, in general, the characters in this game, they're hilarious at times. You will see that later on, it's like, totally funny. ZFJ, big I, G, D, T, T, X, X, Z, Z. But I mean, just for a second, think about it. This game's from 19 88 and it's a side-scrolling action title that has story like that. That's pretty cool. That's really what I loved about this game. Because it's so unique in the way it's been done and implemented, not only for its time but even today, because when do you see games mixing action mechanics with point-and-click adventure mechanics? That's relatively rare these days. Oh yeah, it is. It's just like I said, some of the jumping parts are pretty damn tedious. Wait, is that actually the place where I'm supposed to go to? Yeah, Kashima Shrine, okay. Just wondered if I'm at the right part of the game, because it looked so similar to what we had before. It's just at times like this that I wish some of the jumping parts were less tedious. But I guess after all that's what makes this game, you know, a playable game. Oh, and I dropped again. Yeah, you can get used to it, and I think if you play this game perfectly, you probably finish it in 1.5 hours, and that's not really what we want, right? We want a game that takes us through serious. And I did notice that I again had some issues with the upload here. But no frame drops, so I don't know where that comes from. I do press the jump button, but a little bit too late. Well, on the other hand, if I keep repeating that... Crap. Oh! If I keep repeating that, I will gather so much energy that I can finally use my flying magic again. Yeah, it's only in that one level, and I think it actually looked like that in the guy went ballistic on me. Yeah, that's true. And I think it looks like that because of the converter, but I'm not exactly sure, because I remember there was one background in this game that even looked weird on a CRT TV. I think there was even one of the Sonic games, I think Sonic 2, has one part where the background is also so stripy. Strange stuff. Thank you. Oh, by the way, there's a dude back there. But he didn't load correctly. Yeah, the game doesn't like you go back. So that's that. You do have to watch out a little bit, because it's not only those fire guys, it's also those other guys that can hit you, and when they hit you, your magic breaks. those guys in particular. Kane has arrived at Kashima Shrine. Someone is here. We will destroy the shrine. Stop! The serpent god must not be freed. Try to stop us, whelp of Summit Temple. Oh, right, that's this guy. Hey. Grab. Oh, beat him. That was easier than I remember. Yeah, exactly, and that's actually pretty funny. Let me read to you what Canon is actually doing as a magic, according to the manual. A kinda spell that returns the walking dead to the underworld, but it is not effective against all evil spirits. It is the most effective spell against evil spirits. What's that? The man I killed before had that. Ah, wait, you have to look at it several times, I think. I've seen that before. Sword of Branches. Yeah, but it is helpful against all enemies in this game except this blonde dude that we saw earlier. That's the only guy it's not effective against. Kane takes a Sword of Branches. I think that's nothing. Yeah. Oh, this is the only time you cannot go back to Izumo, by the way. Kane, you're safe. I've been waiting. The enemy is after the real sword of Kusanagi. We have been played for fools. The real sword may yet be in the underwater shrine. Cannot let the sword fall into the enemy's hand. Kane, you must go to Shimon Port quickly. Oh, okay. So I will use a spell now, and then I will do a short break, because this has been a little bit exhausting. Kane calls down a password. As Kangitten speaks to Kane. Okay guys, so I'll be right back, and then we will continue on, and this will be, by the way, the only part where I will use a walkthrough, except if I get totally stuck in the pyramid at the end, but whatever. So, and I'm back. With something to drink and a toilet break, that's just perfect. Wait, give me the Sword of Branches first. The sword will be safer here. Yeah, sure. Yes, Daikak. Also give me that charm before you leave. Yes. From here on the enemy will be much tougher. Don't depend on that sword alone anymore. The enemy from now on is much more experienced. Yeah, and this port, like I said, I am going to look up the walkthrough for that. Because you have to do certain actions in perfect order, and I did that myself once, but can be a little bit tedious. Okay. I'm sorry, I know it's cheap. It seems like a typical port town, but there's a girl over there on the pier. Ah, crap, sorry. Didn't want to do that. She seems lonely. Why, I wonder? Now she's rowing away in a boat. There's a whirlpool. The boat has gone in. I have to do something quick. Cain prays to Hutton. Hutton, blow thy foes to their destruction. Hutton sends a tornado into the midst of the enemy. Cain prays to god Makiri. Makiri, give me strength. Cain flies into the air. Cain catches the girl just in time and returns to the pier. Whoop. Cain prays to the god Kanon. Kanon, guide thy humble servant. Kanon opens the path to the temple of the Phoenix. The spell works. Cain holds the girl and forces the evil spirits back to the underworld. Cain is losing energy. Oh, it's not good. Cain, you're going to be alright. Cain gently shakes the girl. Hey Adaf Sisu, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're going to be alright. There she is. The girl regains consciousness. What? Where am... We were seized by evil spirits. I am Midori. I came to sit by the sea. I felt someone calling me. Those spirits? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? My grandpa might be able to help you more. Come see him at our house. Come with me. Yeah, you can now move to Midori's house. Just look at those pictures, so beautiful. And I actually think if I did my research right, the game was only developed by 2 people who did all the work. Was one artist and one programmer who did this. Of course, both SEGA employees. And that's pretty damn amazing, especially since the game turned out to be so good. Midori's house, Grandpa's here. Midori, Grandpa, this man wants to ask about spirits. I had to make trouble. Go on back home. No, Grandpa, he's come a long way. Maybe he can restore calm to the spirits. In that case, I'm sorry. I don't know much. Lately, there are a lot of disasters at sea. All accidents were strange, the work of evil spirits. All I know is no one will go out in boats anymore. You've been very helpful. I must go now. But I need to find a boat to go out on the sea. In that case, I'll lend you our boat. It's an old boat. Do with it as you like. That looks like a nice egg, doesn't it? Yeah, there's plenty. Must be hungry, dig in. I don't mind if I do. Some chopsticks? Chopstick, chopstick. Midori, I hope I marry as good a cook. Let us recover the strength. You're a good cook. Haven't tried a sushi yet. Actually, I think I should use password spell again, just to make sure. I won't. And now we can move back to the pier. Kane, I'll take you to the boat. Come this way. Now at the pier. I think that's a place. There's a small boathouse. What's that boathouse for? That's where we keep our fishing gear. Kane, be careful whatever you do. Kane and Midori arrive at the boathouse. I think this might be of use. See a net and a fishing pole, but... Ah, crap, sorry. Something's a little bit too quick on. Could have been, right? Did you find the X-ray glasses in the boathouse? You can see the seabed with those. We don't really need them, but I wanted to show you that they exist. Kane takes the X-ray glasses. And I will also show you what they're used for. It's a little bit weird. So, go on the sea. And this is where I failed without the walkthrough. It's not all that easy to understand what's going on here. So what you have is, you do have this whole place here is filled with spirits and items. And that's what you in theory need the X-ray glasses for, but I will show you a different way if you don't want to get them. And you can't do anything when an evil spirit is on the field except move. And you can, for example, say move left. And there's no spirit. So what do? We can now say use X-ray glasses. Can put on the X-ray glasses. Wow, I can see everything below us. But there's nothing there, right? So instead of doing that, you could also go to move and say jump into the ocean, and then we'll jump in, get a nice sound, and you didn't find anything. And that's the other way how to do it. The spirit locations are fixed, just saying. And that's why I'm taking a walkthrough for that, simply because it's easier, let's put it that way. Like glasses. I could see a chest in the seabed, and that's what happens when you find a treasure. And you can jump in. Jane jumped in the ocean. Oh, right. I'm not sure how you defeat that guy. Ah, that's how you defeat him. Now we have to loot and we're screwed. Cain prays and the monk of the flute finds peace. Cain takes the flute left by the monk. And we're almost dead. Cain strums the lute. Oops. Kane plays a very sad song, but nothing happens. Great stuff, huh? Finds a helmet. Now what the helmet does is the helmet actually gives you more defense. And I think there's also another weapon or something here. So, move to the right. Well, why not? So let's see, there are also bracers, and that's all there is here. Don't think you can move further to the left. Oh, right. Crap. I'm so much going to die here. Yep, I'm dead. Ah, crap. Hit me anyway. Can I avoid his attacks if I stand back here? Can. Okay, so that's how you do that. Got him. Kane kills the manfish and takes the braces. And I think that will also increase your defense. Yep. Just like the helmet. Wait, I think you can use the loot on that as well. Yep, you can. There's a whirlpool. Plays a rattle rattle. There's something inside my loot. Oh no! Oh! Kane has accidentally broken the loot open. Oops. Yeah, the Thunder Coast doesn't like Monty Python. But it actually reminds me a little bit of Seaman. It's a string of beads. Kane grabs a string of beads. Use beads. Kane takes out a string of beads. The string of beads shines very brightly. Yeah, there's a loot inside the loot. The whirlpool vanishes instantly. And I think we did it. And I think we also have to fight like small seamans. Yeah, we do. Oops. And this is pretty mean, because you don't know that you can fall down there, right? Normally when you fall down you die. Holy shit. Like that. Just saying. I think you respawn right in there. Is there actually anything to the left? I always wondered about that. Well, except for a sea dragon. Oh, it's just a more difficult way. Oh crap, and I completely screwed up the jump because I pressed down instead of forward. Sorry. You know, maybe it's just my eyes that got accustomed to the blurriness of this converter. I hate them. Ah. Oh, good stuff. Also, what is it with SEGA and things that carry things that drop things? That's something I never understood. And I will admit one thing, I never managed to get here. For fuck's sake! I'm dead. God, this is tough. A wonderful herring salad. Oh, herring. Oh, tasty. Just so, okay, just want to see if the stream is still looking okay. Pooh. Thank you. Ouch, he hit me. Maybe if I just avoid that guy, do the trick. Shrine on Yoshbo. Who are those guys? For Christ's sake. Ghost of Emperor's mother, please save the Emperor. Okay. So why not do that? Cain prays to the god Canon. Canon, guide thy humble servant. Canon opens the path to the Temple of the Phoenix. Oh, thank you, now we can rest in peace. Whoa! The spirits disappear, only a sword remains. Oh right, you first have to identify that thing. This is the real sword of Kusanagi. Take Sword of Kusanagi. As Cain touches the real Sword of Kusanagi, the fake sword in his hand shatters. The real sword is found, so the fake one died. Cain takes the real Sword of Kusanagi. Return to the boat. Whoa! Anura, Kate's boat is surrounded by Iwato family. Head of Iwato family, we've been waiting for the sword. Where have you been hiding? We've been looking for the sword of Kusanagi. That devil of a ghost kept us from finding it though. You came just in time to do our work for us. Give us the sword, you have no use for it. Never! You aren't very bright. Get him, boys. Enemy attack. Cain smoothly parries the attack. Cain brandishes the Sword of Kusanagi. Sword begins to release its pent-up energy. Cain is surrounded, the men disappear one by one. But what is happening? What is the sword doing? The sword, oh! Remains of the men of Iwato begin to run. Okay, the sword of Kusanagi saved me. But I still don't understand what is really going on. Somehow this misery involves me. I first must return to Daikak and report to him. Maybe he can figure out what is going on. Kane quickly heads back for Summit Temple. Now at Summit Temple. Kane, you are safe and you seem stronger. You have done well to get the Sword of Kusanagi, but you must now return to Izumo to revive the serpent god of the Iwato family. This will answer all questions. Wasn't the whole purpose of what I'm doing here that I'm not reviving that guy? Just asking. Yeah, he does have the power of Grayskull. The power to call yourself back from the dead. Yeah. And I think I've said it many times, but the fact that this game actually has a plot for 1988, I mean, this game is like, what, 29 years old? You're back for more spaghetti, right? Of course, my friend. Thank you. I love this guy, he is awesome. Ouch. Thank you. Oh, crap. Again. They got me. I think that jumping part will always get me. Oops. Some hiccup. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Holy crap, ooh, we have 102 energy. From the main hall of the shrine. There's someone here, a woman! And there we have the pink Power Ranger. Princess Osaka. I am Princess Osaka of the proud Iwato. I shall kill you to avenge my fallen people. Wait, first I want to talk to you. Silence! Are you afraid you cannot hide? Osaka casts a spell, changing into a dragon, and yeah, that's her. I hate this woman. Ouch. I shouldn't get hit so much. So, oh, come on. And I'm dead. And wait, let me try out the password. Because I want to get my magic back, and you don't get that from just respawning, hence why it's so important to have that password spell. But tapping the password is so annoying. So, let me straight back. The problem is you can only hurt her when she opens her mouth to attack you. I got this. At least that part is not all that difficult anymore. So we already got through that dialogue. Like I said, I don't really like dying at a boss battle. If I die again against her, then I will do a short break and then come back and try it again. I'm not really sure how far we're in the game. I think we're only half through it. Yeah, and I'm dead. Okay. With games like this, it's really important that you get a little bit of a break at times. So, I will leave you with this awesome password music, and I'll be right back. So, I hope the music was enjoyable. And let's pick this up again. Go for my notepad. So here we are. I really hope I do not struggle more with her, because she is a relatively tough boss. But we'll see. Oh! And I dropped. I'm really happy they gave you unlimited continues. Just wish they would also refill your energy to the level that it was when you before you entered like the boss battle, or always like it was at the beginning of the stage. Because that would make sense, and I wouldn't have to type in a password when I try to beat her again. That's the thing. On the other hand, in theory, you could actually die and continue until you have like 130 energy or something like that, or 200. Oh crap. Like I'm doing right now. Not doing this on purpose though. I mean, if I'm not able to defeat her, I might call it a day. And end the stream, because we've been streaming for more than 2 hours. Or for 2 hours right now, and I think that's actually enough for our little Sunday stream here. So let's see if I can do it. If not, like I said, then I will probably call it a day. See what we can do. Really hate that I give up at the pink Power Ranger, but there's still a lot more gameplay to show afterwards, so when we start the next stream we might be able to defeat her. If we're not able to do it now. And then I will probably play until the end of that story part that comes here. Yeah, I hit her once. Hey. Oh crap, she hit me. Ah. Oh, I died. Yeah, I think... Oh wait, maybe actually I didn't use any special magic, so I could still... Ah, come on, give it one more try. Because I'm trying to defeat her with my standard stuff, since I'm not really able to hit her anyway. I just have to get a pattern in. Oh, right, I get back here. Ah. Stop hitting me. I can't get stuck back here, that's the problem. And I definitely can't allow her to hit me because she's doing more damage to me than I'm doing to her. Crap. Oh! Ooh! 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 That was close. Kane kills the dragon, but the pink Power Ranger's still there. You broke the spell. Go on, kill me. I want no mercy from you. Enough, Asaka. Voice called out from within the main shrine. Kane, you said you wish to talk, so do we. Enter the main hall of the shrine. Welcome, Kane. What do you want to say? I've come to revive your god. Why do you prevent me from righting the wrong that has been done? We do want our god revived. Shimatsu, don't tell me you believe him. Yeah, epic victory god, she's a really difficult enemy. But there are so many riddles. Why can you use the sword of Kusanagi? And who has restored our powers? And for what reason? I think Daikak is hiding something from us. Kane, a truce. I want to talk with Daikak. Shimatsu and Osaka disappeared. Oh! Suddenly Shimatsu screams from the outside. From the main hall of the shrine. Shimatsu and the others are being attacked. Kane, I have to go help them. Crap, that was stupid. You can only hit that thing when it's down. And you can only hit its rear, by the way, just saying. It has a really easy pattern, but you have to get used to it. Like that, and then you can just charge up. Okay, I can't hit it there. Right, it just takes a while to beat that thing, but it's normally not very difficult to just screw it up. So. Here. I actually think that's why they added this guy, because he is so easy. Some motherfuckers always try to ice skate up hills, isn't it right? Oh yeah, that's just outside. Can't help that really. My neighbors. Nice, got another hit in. Nice, we beat him. And yes, this epic scene is epic. Shimatsu, are you okay? I'm done for. Please take this. Shimatsu gives Kane a sphere. Oh, right. Sorry. There's a strange mark on the sphere. I meant to give you this before, but this sphere will help you to restore God. What were all of you planning to do? We wanted to get revenge for our ancestors. Revenge for your ancestors? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Against the Tenson tribe, who stole our land. Your people are their descendants. All will be resolved by the serpent of Yamato. Kane, go to the Kumano shrine and see Utsuho. He will help you. Shimatsu! Peacefully, Shimatsu breathed his last. Ancestors. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I am sure that Shimazu's wishes are seen to. I will now believe what you said about our god. But if I discovered it to be a lie, I will kill you. And she definitely has the skill to do that. Yeah, kind of, right? Commando Shrine. That's not far from here. Has a long history, they say. So, and now we'll actually use the password spell, get my last password for today, and that's going to be it. And we will continue this game next week on Sunday. So, and like I said, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I will actually look whom I can host right now. Following. Probably host Retrograde Tom, why not? So if you wish, say hello from him, and no clue, I'm not following him. Lately, I haven't played any games I was interested in. So anyway, wish you a pleasant Sunday evening or afternoon where you are, and I hope to see you next time with the finale of Grandia and the continuation of this game. Good evening and bye bye.